Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of Talking Gold with Rick Davis here at Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds. Brooke Buckner, Sunny Seiler, Rick Davis. Another fun week here in the store. All kinds
Depends
of
on
stuff.
how you define fun.
Busy.
They covered us up
The
all
days
week.
have definitely been going by fast.
50, 60 people a day. It's unbelievable. And it seems like every other person is wanting to buy bullion. They're wanting to buy silver stock. They're wanting to buy silver bullion. They're buying gold. And they're even buying diamonds this week.
Selling the fire out of diamonds.
You know,
We
gold,
are.
silver, and now diamonds.
Yeah.
But we had an investment grade diamond, and it seemed like it was somewhere around $2,500. I don't remember the exact number, but it was investment grade. And this lady asked about it. We showed it to them. I think you showed it to them.
Maybe.
And anyway, she come back and she bought it yesterday. So.
Yay,
You know, it was a
happy
strange week for bullion, and bullion always, gold and silver, but then
Yeah, that's been going
yesterday it
crazy
was
for
the
a while.
diamond added into it, and she wanted it strictly for investment. You know, she wanted to put it up.
I've had people ask me on the phone lately if we're buying diamond rings. So absolutely, we're buying diamond rings.
Yeah.
Bring them in.
It's funny, that's still a question.
we
It is
keep
still a
buying.
question, but I guess
Our new
Always
motto is
newcomers
we
to the
buy
city and
diamond
stuff like
rings,
that, too.
silver, gold, and
labradorite.
rocks.
Not all rocks.
Not all rocks.
Yeah.
Not all
these
rocks.
boulders this big around like they try
Or-
to bring in something.
Yes, if you don't know what it is,
Anything
just
shiny
don't
in the
bring it.
yard, just, yeah.
Leave it out there. Just leave it in the yard. That's good.
What else happened today, this week, girls? There was some strange things going on.
All in all.
The stock market
Yeah.
crashed
Oh, yeah, that's
1,276 points in one day. You know, a lot of people lost some serious money in the stock market. We try to hedge against that. That's why you buy gold and silver. It's been hanging around since the beginning of time. So, you know, we try to show you how to buy it. If you can spend 15, 20 minutes with me, I'll show you how to read the screens. I'll show you how to track your gold or your silver every day, Monday through Friday, so you know exactly what changes are going on. And it's very important that you do that to protect your future. If you've got $10,000 or you've got $100,000, that's the way you buy gold and silver. So keep that in mind. Diamonds, I guess we're still clicking away at the sales and people getting married. You know, people get married 12
Weddings
months
are
out of the
still
year.
definitely going on.
You know,
yeah.
it's not just a Christmas time or it's not just a June brides, but it's every month somebody's getting
I always
married.
dread October weddings because it's always during football season and it's always during
only
a
a problem
good
for you.
Tennessee game.
You've heard the,
Don't have your
the
weddings.
terminology football widow where the man watches football all the time. Well, I'm the man and I'm a football widow because football all the time.
If you would just pay attention, you'd like
I
it.
can't pay attention.
I know.
She's definitely a sports
I
fanatic.
can barely pay attention to what's going on here.
I know. They wear you out, that's for sure.
Yeah, they do. Well, I sit down at 10 o'clock. I don't get up till 5. That's a pretty long day. And when
a
you're
really long day.
straining your eyes and looking and trying to do everything, but
Seems like you'd be a
that's
fat
okay.
man.
We do it. That's what we do for a
I
living.
used to know.
That is what we do.
That is what we do.
What else is going on? Bridal season, bullion. Bridal season has really seemed to be going on much longer than
Have you noticed that
typical
young people,
years.
young people
Yeah.
are getting married again? I'm so happy about that.
Yeah.
Because for a while
That
it
is
seemed
very
like young
cool.
people didn't
Oh.
believe in the
No.
Yeah, everybody was living together.
everybody's
in
living
sin,
together, right?
yeah.
But they're back. They're back. They're buying wedding rings, and I'm proud to sell
But
them to them.
Yeah.
you know, it tends to work either way. It's usually a long engagement, but then they wind up knowing they care about each other and they go ahead and get married anyway. So,
Absolutely.
Go ahead and get
that's-
married
Just
anyway.
by what we tell them. We
That's
try
a
to
little
just
bit-
Like caring about you, I'm gonna marry you.
I'm marrying
It's a
you
little bit
anyway.
of the old school way, though. You know,
Yeah.
you
It's nice to
kind
see
of
it coming
ease
back.
in and make
Yeah.
sure you're compatible and you get along,
Sure.
and then once you figure all those things out, let's get married.
Yeah.
And you know, it's
And
all
we won't be on an episode of Snapped.
That's
I
right.
don't think.
That's something you don't aspire
an
for.
episode of Snap.
Nobody wants. Not only is she a football fanatic, she's also a murder show
I'm a
watcher,
murder watcher.
which is great.
What is this, Sunny 101, or are we doing Talking Gold? So,
Every time our dog gets sick, I think she's murdered the dog.
yeah, the dog would be murdered by now.
We spent $90 on a nail job yesterday, so
If you're a good
That's
doctor,
good.
a groomer,
It is good.
dogs.
Still won't let me find.
our
Yeah,
dog is
Crazy
clean
dog.
and happy and well,
clean and happy and well.
laying in his kennel.
Ooh, about that. Anywho, also against special orders, wanted to touch on that because anything that is customized, like if it needs your name, like such as a nameplate, engraving, anything that has to be custom done, that needs to be turned in as soon as possible before Christmas because we are going
11
to get
weeks
backed
to
up.
Christmas, boys and girls.
Yeah. So
11 weeks to Christmas.
that is not very long on
your
supplies and
orders
labor
in.
and things like that.
It's
Don't
going to
wanna
be a
disappoint.
crazy year this year. We
Oh,
think
yeah.
It's you know,
gonna be-
It's
Yeah.
already been a little crazy with some of the special orders we've already had come in.
Yep.
And, and especially if we're building it for you, if David's having to grow something for you, then that takes time. So we
you
definitely
need to
need time on
explain
that.
growing.
Well, I don't know how. He comes out with the 3D printer and he makes a chain and it's out of wax and then it turns into gold. I don't know.
That's what
I've been
David-
trying to get my children to explain this to me.
That's why David's a jeweler. And
It's just amazing.
That is the growing process, and it's where the 3D printer grows the image in wax, and then it's cast. But it's grown in wax, and that way we know we can show you exactly what your chain's going to look
Right.
like.
Or they can
your
make
pendant.
adjustments and everything
Yeah,
like
and
that.
we
with
can
those.
adjust
before the
it
gold
and
is ever poured.
Put
Exactly.
added attractions to it or added features. And,
Right.
You know,
and
all
that
kind of
takes
stuff.
time. It takes time.
Takes
It's
a lot of time,
big
so-
process.
Remember, 11 weeks is
Keep us
not
up.
long. If you get your order in the next 3 weeks, you're Christmas Eve getting it. So remember
Just
that.
about, yeah.
It's very, very essential that you get those orders in and get them started at least.
Yeah, David's
You don't
very
have to
talented.
make a down payment on it until you start it, but at least give us an idea of what you're wanting so we can serve you and get it exactly like you want, especially something that you're going to get for that special someone, whether it be a him or a her. We build it, we grow it, we get it right and to your specifications. So work with us on it and make sure that we get your Christmas special for you.
And David does make some beautiful
Beautiful
pieces.
pieces.
Makes
Yeah.
great. Yeah, he's a very,
He's
very,
very
talented
talented.
jeweler.
Our
so
guy.
he's in high
Yeah.
demand. So
Our award-winning shop. Make sure you
doubt.
check it out.
What else? Oh, and when you're coming by to either talk about your bullion or get your custom pieces done, make sure that you park in the back.
Yep.
Open parking lot, handicap ramp, light controlled. It's just so much easier than trying to back out here on Brainerd Road.
just
Red
turn right
light
at the-
controlled, you don't have to
Yes.
fight the traffic. It's in and out. I mean, it's easy. It's red light controlled right by the back parking lot.
Just
So
turn on Toccoa. It's the street right there at
There
the
you
traffic
go.
light. And come around to the
Taco
back.
Way.
Is that how you say it?
I don't know. I
I
just
don't
like
know,
it that way.
Toccoa or
Taco
Toccoa?
is correct. Yeah.
Taco Way is correct. I don't think it's cute. What else are we talking about today?
My shoes. Rick hates my shoes. I've been working
I
with him
can't
for
see
6
your
years
shoes
today.
with
And he
that
hates my
desk in
shoes.
front of you. Your
Oh,
shoes are all hidden under there. Now, if you want her to pick her ugly shoes, I mean, her pretty shoes up there,
they're
they are.
awful. They're great.
And I said they was ugly, and she won't get over that. And I don't know why,
My
but
God, they're great.
ugly shoes are cute.
That's all you need to
I
know,
think
really
we're
and
going to go
truly.
to a commercial break, you guys.
All right, that
We will,
sounds good.
yeah, we will be back with you
Let
here
me out of
talking.
this trap.
We'll be back with you in just a minute.
Hi, I'm Rick Davis. Today I want to talk to you about runaway inflation. The stock market, if you hadn't checked it or your 401ks lately, you need to. Come and see me. I'll explain how the stock markets work, the 401ks, how they work, where you're losing money, where you can protect your money, protect your livelihood, protect your assets. Watch the markets. Watch your 401ks. Protect yourself. Only you can do it. Thank you, and God bless.
People stop in at Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds for a variety of reasons. Some stop in because Rick pays the most for their scrap gold and unused jewelry. Some come in to invest in bullion. And there are those who just simply want to look around our tremendous selection in the showroom. Whatever your reason for coming by Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, we just want to say thank you. And we look forward to serving you again real soon. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, 5301 Brainerd Road.
I'm Rick Davis of Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds. The time is of the essence. I have never talked to you before like this, and I probably won't do it again. But I want you to understand that gold and silver bullion is going to dry up. It's going to get to the point where we cannot get it. Time is of the essence, and don't wait around until it's too late. And I'm not trying to panic you. I'm just telling you it's getting harder and harder to get. I thank you and God bless.
And welcome back to Talking Gold here at Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds. What have we not touched on yet?
Lord, I don't know. We had a booming house market going before they started talking about forcing more free money.
Interest
which
rates
is going to
Yeah.
kick the house market again.
And actually, Keely had someone on her radio show. She was talking about the student loan forgiveness and everything like that. And someone called her radio show asking about stimulus checks. And she said, there
Well,
are
they're
no
they're
stimulus
coming.
checks.
You know, there's another
Apparently so.
stimulus check
That's
coming.
really funny that came up because, yeah, somebody said something on her radio show just the other day.
It's too hard to deal with. I mean, it's too hard for us to realize that our administration is giving away all this money, which is affecting the economy, the housing market, the gold and silver prices, the crash of the stock market. Everything together is running our nation, and we are tired of it. And we don't know how to stop it. We, the people, can stop it, and we don't know how. So where do we go from here?
We have to
You
live
know,
together.
it's just a voting situation, and we've got to vote the administration out. We've got to get rid of them. We've got to stay us, and we the people, and we've got to protect our own destiny. So
Why don't you run for president?
I've preached it for years.
Sonny would be an
now.
excellent running mate. She's smart as a
Rick and
whip.
Sonny for president.
Rick and Sonny for president. I don't see why
Yeah,
not.
let me out of that trap. I don't
Brooke and
want none
Sonny
of
for
that.
president
I
then.
was about
Fine.
to say, we'll put you as
I
like,
would be no more capable
sort
of
of
running
cabinet.
this country than our current administration is, and he's not very capable.
Get
And
Donald
I don't
Trump on
make,
your
stay
I don't
awake
make
better.
those statements very lightly,
I
but
know.
that's my beliefs, and I'm sticking to them.
It's impossible right now, just as a regular person to
But let's
live,
go back to
to afford to
engagements.
live.
Yeah.
Yeah, happier subjects. People getting married.
Happier subject, weddings. If you're coming, if you're planning on getting a wedding set in the next 4 to 6 weeks, you need to do it in advance and get it planned a little bit, because we have to plan these things. And if you want custom-made wedding sets, we've got to get it in before the Christmas rush.
oh, and wedding sets are expensive. Layaway, we do have layaway available. So if you need to break it up into a few payments, 60, 90 days, 25% down, we can even work with
Our 90
you.
days are up.
Well,
You know, it's got to be.
yeah.
It's got to be in the next 30 days.
That's true. Christmas is
Yeah.
around
It's
the
coming
corner.
out of layaway in the next 30 days. You need to get it in and get it working,
true.
and that's just the way of the world.
But that is an option, a little easier on the wallet to break it up into a few payments, a
Yeah.
few paychecks versus, dropping
Yeah.
a good amount of money right then.
A tip for the guys that come in and are shopping for a surprise engagement ring. Try to do your homework before you come in. Pay attention to what she likes. She'll show you pictures, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
she will show you pictures.
She's going to show you what she likes. She's going to show you what color gold she wants. If you can somehow sneaky find out what size ring she has, then we can be kind of ahead of the game, and it'll be a total surprise. She
Yeah.
won't know what's coming.
Ahead of the game.
Ahead of the
Very
game.
good. Yeah.
Getting that size sneakily though, that
Sneaky's
really
tough.
is hard.
So you can ask her sister, ask her mom. I'm sure if they like you, they'll be more than happy to give you that
Yeah.
information. If they
Oh,
don't like
You
you,
know,
then
sizing information we can.
Then you may
deal
want to
with.
think your steps.
yeah, we can size it afterwards. But
Oh, for sure. Yeah, and your first sizing is included, so
Yes.
that won't be a problem. However, you will have to give us until the next day, and getting closer to Christmas.
Park and rear.
We already talked about that. I thought you were talking about the Blue Angels again. I thought I heard another one.
like, let's just keep
I was like,
singing.
wait a minute.
Park and rear. That's the only thing.
Did I
Park
not
and
just do
rear.
that? Okay,
I don't
losing
know.
it.
We might have a gas leak in here today.
We don't have a what?
A gas leak.
We're all. I think this
We're
week is
goofballs
just.
today.
We're tired.
We're mentally tired.
They
And
just woke up.
At one point, I wanted to actually just do an audio tape on my phone of all of the noise in the store,
Oh,
customers,
Lord.
because it was like a crowd. I mean,
Lord, yeah.
huge crowd in the store.
You're gonna be
My
able to
mom
make
has
up
asked me
anything.
before. She's like, "This is a jewelry store that you work at." She said, "Are you guys really that busy?" And I'm like,
Come on
nonstop.
in, Mama.
From the minute we hit the door to the time we leave.
Videotape.
Come on in, yeah, Mom, answer the phone for us because we need your help.
Oh, that would be good for
Wouldn't it
June.
be sweet for Jean? Yeah.
There was
Make
one
chili.
particular time yesterday that I had to just just
Yeah, just
chill
kinda
in.
Gotta
you know.
focus.
Woo.
Gotta focus.
So much
there was
going
so
on.
much noise in this store and there was like 12 people shopping at one
All
time.
at one time.
And they're all talking out loud and, and it's just,
It's amazing though to look out and see. I mean,
well, most jewelry stores are very reverent.
right.
You walk in and it's, hi, how are you?
Yes,
Good
very-
afternoon. How
very
can I
formal.
help you? What can I show you? And we get,
Our customers are fun.
I need
and we're
this.
fun.
I need that. Fix it. Fix it.
In the background,
well,
we
and
can
it
hear our
can be
securities.
fun. So
Radio.
and we try to make it fun.
I think
Oh,
so.
yeah.
I think
But
our
it's,
customers come in here just
Oh,
for
we do.
entertainment because they
You
love
know,
us.
it's, I got so
of
used
them
to that
definitely do.
I think
reverent,
so.
that quiet, very, very calm everything in a jewelry store.
Right.
And that was the older days.
Yeah.
I've
And then
worked
now they
there.
come in and
2022.
they're rocking
Yeah,
and
it's not
rolling and they're wanting to sing a song to you,
And they love Mr. Rick.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's fun and we keep it fun.
Absolutely.
Keep it fresh.
For sure.
What else are we doing?
Actually, we are going to cut to questions for Rick. Rick, what carat gold is the best carat, and is it carat with a K or with a C when referring to gold? That's from Debbie in Whitwell.
Debbie and Whitwell. What carat gold is the best? 24 carat, 18 carat. The higher the number, the better the gold. 18 carat is better than 14, and 14 is better than 10. The carat marking in gold is with a K. The C is a carat in diamond rings and things. So that can be picked up anytime. We can build a ring any way you want it, in 10 carat, 14 carat, or 18 carat. The higher the carat, the better the gold. And that's for Debbie and Whitwell.
Mr. Davis, I recently went on a weight loss plan and I have lost over 50 pounds. Good for you. That's the good news. The bad news is that my wedding ring no longer fits. Any suggestions? That's Robert in East Ridge.
Robert in East Ridge, a weight loss program. You lost 50 pounds. Congratulations, Robert. The best news I can give you is a ring can be easily sized up or down. So in your case, you'd need to size it down, and in a good way, it takes about 2 days. So bring it in, we will size it up or down, whatever fits your finger, and we do it. If you bought it here, we don't charge you. If you didn't buy it here, there's about a $30, $40 charge. But we do it every day, and we've got a great repair shop. So thank you, Robert in East Ridge. Come in and see us.
You always do such a good job answering the questions.
Such a good job.
Such a good job.
Yeah, thank you so much. And we're going to go to a real quick break. We'll be right back with you, Talking Gold.
This is Rick Davis of Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds. It's time that we pay attention to what's going on in the country. We, the people, have to change the world. Things are not going our way. It's not the way things should be. It's not the way that we grew up. It's not the things that we know. God bless us all. We're faced with times that we've never been involved with before. Things are going on in this world that can't be explained, but if you pay attention, you'll survive it. Put gold and silver back now so that you don't have to go to banks, you don't have to borrow money, you don't have to ask anybody's permission to get your money. If you have it at home or put up in a safe, gold and silver will rise and it will be the answer to your financial problems. So take advantage of it. Buy it today while it's still affordable. Thank you and God bless. It's your friend in the jewelry business again, Rick Davis. Anything you need in the jewelry business, we can help you. Come and see me, Rick Davis, 5301 Brainerd Road, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Thank you and God bless. Ladies and gentlemen, the time is now. We know that we're faced with some economic downfalls and downturns and things are going wrong in this country. It's not going to get any better anytime soon. So protect yourself with the availability of gold and silver and the assets that you can control from home. Come and see me, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, 5301 Brainerd Road, your friend in the jewelry business. Thank you and God bless. Davis, and I want to talk to you a second about inflation. This administration is not going to change anything. Only we, the people, can do that. And we have to change the path that we're going down. The administration's not going to do it, and we have to do it. Gold and silver is your best way of protecting yourself. Gold has got a very small premium. Silver's got a premium, but it's a have-to case. Gold and silver comes in almost every other day now. The orders are faster, but we need to take advantage of it while we can still buy gold and silver. Right now it's available, but in the future it may be as short-lived as by Christmas, but it's going to get harder and harder to get every time I order it. I talked to California, New York, Chicago, Miami. It's tough all over. It's not just the Chattanooga market. People are buying it and putting it up. They want to control their destiny. They want to control what they do with their money, and it's mandatory that we get this done. Every day it changes. The prices are going up every day, and I'm trying to protect you against inflation and sell you a product at a good price. So if you'll just check in with me, sit down for 15 minutes at my desk right here, and I'll explain everything you need to know about buying gold and silver bullion, bars, anything that's investment grade stuff, we have it. Please come in. Please check it out before it's too late. Thank you, and God bless. This is Rick Davis of Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds. We the people have to change the world. Things are going on in this world that can't be explained, but if you pay attention, you'll survive it. Put gold and silver back now. If you have it at home or put up in a safe, gold and silver will rise, and it will be the answer to your financial problems. Take advantage of it. Buy it today while it's still affordable. Thank you, and God bless. A Georgia fan, look at here.
Yes, sir. Go
Yeah, we
Dogs.
won't hold that against you.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs, you're right. This was your little pendant?
Yes, sir.
Right? Are you wanting to sell that, or you want to keep that and you want to change?
I'm looking for a better chain,
All right.
a box chain.
That's
This
a
is
box.
one I'm looking at.
All right.
And that, let's see.
That weighs 0.8 of a gram.
Okay. Wait a minute now.
And that weighs 0.6 of a gram.
Wait a minute. Is that the box
Mhm.
chain?
That's the one that she brought over here. That's the new one.
Uh-oh.
It's got a little kink in it,
Yes, sir.
or a knot in it, but we'll get that out for you. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good box chain. We'll get the kink out right there. That's 0.6 of a gram.
Right.
This one that you're wanting to buy is 0.8 of a gram.
Okay.
0.2 of a gram. $18.
Okay.
I'm not gonna charge you a penny. I'll just swap it for you, because that's not something that I want to use, and that's a good chain, but I'm not gonna charge you a penny.
Well, perfect. Thanks,
About
sir.
that. You just trade the old for the new,
That's hard to beat.
and well, they ask me how I keep my customers happy.
Right.
That's part of it.
Absolutely.
You know, if I can do something that'll help you anytime, I don't mind doing it.
Right.
If it helps you and it helps me, and it's just working together is all it amounts to.
Sure.
Does that work for you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's
Thank
Thanks,
you very
sir.
much. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I appreciate your business. Appreciate you coming in.
a pleasure meeting you.
If I can help you with anything, anytime, please make sure you call me and check out my prices, because I'll beat anybody.
Yes, sir.
Anybody's prices. And I think I just proved that to you.
Sounds good.
All right,
Thank you.
brother. Again, Georgia, yeah.
Go Dogs.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Hi, I'm Greg Van Orr. I just came in to swap out a chain for a box chain, white gold. Had a great experience, great prices, and I checked with competitors and saved about $300 on this transaction.
Guys, our final segment here. Anything on y'all's mind that we need to touch on?
Busy, busy, busy.
Busy.
Come see us at 5301 Brainerd Road.
There you go.
Just right down from Krispy Kreme donut. Everybody knows where that is.
Don't forget your Christmas. Don't forget things that you need to get ordered today or this week in advance, and do your homework on your wedding sets. But
Make it
anything
happen.
you want custom built, get those orders in. We're running out of time. 11 weeks to Christmas. 11 weeks.
Oh.
That goes by.
Yes, it really does. Also, security in the building. They're always here, always watching. More than happy to walk you out to your car, any of us, or anything like that if you happen to be carrying some
Someone
bullion or
asked me
things
the
like
other
that.
day, they said, "Where's your security?" And I said, "Well, they're probably sitting back in the back watching the cameras."
Yeah.
Oh, you have cameras? 24 of them.
Yes, don't
So that's
misunderstand.
inside
Don't try
part-
nothing.
Don't misunderstand us.
Inside and outside parking lots, front view, next door view, back room view.
Yeah.
And we have
You are
either
secure.
security. If you
Yeah.
don't see them, they're in the back. And if you need their help, let me know. We'll get you in and out to and from your car with protection. And, you know, if you call me and let me know you're coming, we'll meet you at the car. So,
Yeah,
you know, whatever we can do to help you with security, we've got it.
Right.
Got it.
Parking in the back. We talked about that.
Stock market's crashing. Protect yourself with bullion. Stock market crashes cost everyone a lot of money last week. 1,279 points crash on the stock market. We could have saved you that had we known. So watch your stock markets as they crash or before they can crash. Come in to see me and let me explain the stock market and gold and silver, bullion. We'll work with you anytime. Just call me. I'll schedule an appointment. You don't need an appointment. Just come in. We'll work you in 15 to 20 minutes anytime you want to spend it. But it'll be the best 15 or 20 minutes you spent.
Very
Very
good.
educational.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in to Talking Gold, and we will see you next week. Oh, I'm sure he'll sing it later.
In
Oh,
California.
Lord, and a baby.
Oh, we're done.
And a stroller.
California, and a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills in somebody else's name. Better watch doing that. My sleeve will fall off.
I know. I thought about it, but it wasn't by the seam.